Before any great achievement, some measure of depression is very usual. I have the true feeling of myself only when I am unbearably unhappy. Suffering is the positive element in this world, indeed it is the only link between this world and the positive. It's almost worth the Great Depression to learn how little our big men know. Only that day dawns to which we are awake. Remember that the smallest seed of faith is of more worth than the largest fruit of happiness. Every man has his secret sorrows which the world knows not, and oftentimes we call a man cold when he is only sad. Every man has his secret sorrows. The nearer the dawn, the darker the night. One must still have chaos in oneself to be able to give birth to a dancing star. What does not destroy me, makes me stronger. I am really very, very tired of everything, more than tired. Too long, the earth has been a madhouse. There is no great genius without a mixture of madness. To perceive is to suffer. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Every man wants to connect his life with something he thinks eternal. Strong men have sound ideas and the force to make these ideas effective. When sorrows come, they come not single spies, but in battalions. Misery acquaints a man with strange bedfellows. The instruments of darkness tell us truths. A plague of sighing and grief. It blows a man up like a bladder. I will instruct my sorrows to be proud, for grief is proud, and makes his owner stoop. Too much sadness hath congealed your blood, and melancholy is the nurse of frenzy. Then hate me when thou wilt, if ever, now. There is no cause to worry. The high tide of prosperity will continue. The iron bolt mysteriously fastens the door of hope and holds our spirits in a gloomy prison. Do you not see how necessary a world of pains and troubles is to school an intelligence and make it a soul? I am in that temper that if I were under water I would scarcely kick to come to the top. In other periods of depression, it has always been possible to see some things which were solid and upon which you could base hope, but as I look about, I now see nothing to give ground to hope, nothing of man.